What the hell?
You.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarm.
Much like this. Right. High time Marco paid up.
طبل على بعض. قلت بلعنا ابو الحياة.
ما هو الوظيفة التي ولدت من أجلها؟ الوظيفة التي ولدت من أجلها هي متذوق للمشروبات الكحولية. أيوه.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate. Right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the
Tree on us. Don't.
كيف تصنت؟
حلوة. ايوه صادق كويست ثانية.
Collect your reward.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the ticket. Where are you skittering off to?
يا اخي كل سايد كويست هيك اولها زبالة بعدين ديب. ليدي فيفيان هاي بتعرفها حبيبة جيوم؟ طلعت ليدي فيفيان حبيبة جيوم هذا اللي كان قاتل وراك طلعت عصفور هاي مسخوطة لعصفور. أجت ساعدتها.
Need to go around. Tree on the sign. Must be the house. Medallion's humming.
Medallion's humming. Bitch.
Were you sleeping? Don't meow in the middle of the night.
Under the rose bush. All right.
ايه صار عندي جوينت كارت.
Just like she said.
There's gonna be one most valuable player.
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Most valuable player. So,
Bloody hell.
Faster.
ايوه.
Slow now. Whoa.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
ترى شوف روتش. ايوه. ترى هاي مش من هون، هاي بدك تروح على بروثل.
Your mother was a dumb hole with a fat ass. You know that.
بالله تضارب بسيف اول جير. بدي اشوف شو الاحمر هذا اللي قلت لي عنه.
لونه كلياته بصير احمر. هسه بفرجيك.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice.
ايوه في سايد كويست عند الارمور. راجع لك. راجع لك.
One.
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best.
شو الحلاقة هاي عقرلت؟
ولا بعرف. اذا ترجع الحلاق القديمة ما لقيتهاش عند الحلاق الزبال. صعبة هاي. بقول لويش كان يفقعني كتلة واحدة. شوف suggested level 45 بقول.
هاي بعد.
اسوي المين هسه. بعدين بسوي السايد.
ريجس.
Giddy up.
لونغلي.
كليمون لونغلي. كم مقبرة في بهالمدينة؟ كلها مقابر.
ناس بيموتوا كثير يا محمد. يا محمد
انت قفلت الماشين ده؟
Whoa!
اوه
Let's go! Take
ايه
عشان كده اذا في مونستر اتضارب معه بشوف سيف اول جير.
هسه بشوف. مش مونستر، لازم هيومن او انيمال.
ايوه
ايوه صوت دياب، سامع صوت دياب. ايوه هي هن.
في حركه هيك بتضلك كابس المثلث فيها. ايوه
شفت مرخصني يا عمر.
على فكره دائما بعمل هيك عادي.
Place to meet.
واو هذا سيف جديد لقيته. شوف بس شوف.
اوف والله قد ضربه واحده.
هذا سيف هسه قبل شوي لقيته بالمقبرة.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. Vittles aplenty around here.
ولك تحرك ولك تحرك.
Kiki, more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. That's some stench. Just wonderful. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
عمر احكي لي مين هذا.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy?
شو صار معك بالميوتجن صح؟
Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides,
احكي لي مين هذا.
True enough. Need to find your friend.
مين
He'll
ريجس؟
agree to help.
I shall do.
هذا صاحب جيرالد قديم
Yet what you
فامباير.
don't even need must matter little. What matters is what Deadwood does. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of
وحش.
story.
هسه تعرفت عليه؟
Be some way.
نعم هاي ثاني مرة
هسه
بشوفه.
بين؟
لا هاي ثاني مرة بشوفه. أنا عارف إنه صاحب قرا القديم
Vampires
وفامباير.
evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
الله يا محمد في ارمر بالمرحله هاي اللي
Wherever
كان
did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received
تعرف من ديتلاف؟
dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinares never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinares gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinares spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
اوف فامباير بيطلع بالشمس عادي؟
عادي، ما هو هاي فامباير مش بس فامباير.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
بكم تشتريها بن العميد؟
موجودة بس بالك لما تجينا بالمعادة
ترى رخيصة رخيصة عن اوه والله منصوب عليه الكيلو ب4 دنانير.
كيف كده
والله كيلو بن العميد ب4 دنانير. بقول لك عنه محل قهوة.
طب هو ما اشتراها بالضبط؟
ممكن
صوتية صراحة.
والله صوفية كل عمان غالي غالي على الفاضي مش عارف ليش.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سيداتي وسادتي انساتي، اينما كنتم في هذه الليله الجميله يسعد الله انا، يسعدني جو المنطرب. لا حد بعدها ولا يغني. هذا المنظم للمباراه.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe
انا بشرب قهوة على فكرة، بشرب نسكافيه، بشرب باي، ما بشرب قهوة.
This your sophisticated
اه
way of
اكيد.
asking me if I trust you.
I prefer almost
مش
always to
عارف.
ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
الفرع الكبير.
Particular interest you?
والله يجنن يا أخي.
شو اللي بيعجبك؟ شو اللي يجنن يا صفوار؟
الفرع هذا مع الاسم الرئيسي، لكن تدخل من الباب والله كله ريحة قهوة.
You know what? Let's talk later. Maybe there's something you want to ask me. Where you been? What have you been doing? What's like being dead? How are you handling ops?
هاي بدك تعرف عنه هاي.
That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
لا بالغلط.
Plenty of questions I'd like to ask, but let's postpone any longer conversations until things calm down.
Unable to focus your thoughts at the moment, I understand. I too am anxious to know the news.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
والله صوته حلو هذا.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
ايوه اوكي عرفت انت وين هسه.
Falls to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory.
يعني كمل ستريم ولا اروح انام؟
وين تنام؟ انا مش نايم من امبارح.
لا نايم بس تعبان.
Perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
تعرف بدي اروح.
So, what it,
بدي اروح هيك نص ساعة وارجع.
Whites.
what the
Let's do the
too much.
نص ساعة ريح راسي تفجر راسي حاسس بيتكار.
اسمع المهم هاي والله جنن.
ليش you cannot save your game right now؟
لا استنى اول
أيوة.
شيء تسيب. هلا